There's another Rats Cast up right here as always. Coming to you from the wonderful world of Tamriel this time. Um, I was going to try to get into Destiny, but unfortunately the download just started for the new update. And so it's going to be a while before that gets through. The reason why I was going to do Destiny is because there's some changes already going to be made before the Taken King comes out next week. The big thing though is the PvP is changing today, and today starts a new mercy rule. If you haven't read anything about that yet, it's on the Bungie website, of course. I'm sure there'll be more postings of it from other game news sites. But basically, the mercy rule is if a game is going badly right off the bat for a good period of time, because usually the PvP lasts about 10 minutes. But if it's really badly, one team is dominating really badly, and the team cannot pick it up quick enough, and people are actually leaving. On top of that, the guy who voices the Crucible will basically say the game is ending, and the game will shut down, ending the game quicker than it was supposed to. Now, the losing team will get certain, awards for playing this way. They don't, this way it keeps them coming back to play, but not makes them discouraged not to want to, to play the game as we have now, because a lot of people get really discouraged when one team is dominating over another really badly, and the point spread is ridiculous. And the other team just cannot catch up for the life of them. So they're trying to make it so that these people aren't being discouraged, that they are going to want to come back and play more, that they are going to want to be a part of the PvP battle. It's also going to give a new medal, which is going to be actually a gold medal, to the winning team, called No Mercy, because they were able to shut the game down faster than it's supposed to, because they were dominating the game. So that's something new to look forward to. I want to see how that works, because I've been on a few matches that was just god awful. So, okay. So, lots of story to do, but we're actually going to come in here and we're going to do the story quest for the Fighters Guild.
It is good Berah found you, comrade. The bright moons know Aleph is glad to see you again. She would trust no one else for the task before us today. The council has spoken. Sees all colors never return to the fold after your visit to Abagarles. She has fled. She is guilty. She must be killed. I have an idea, but we must confer with Merrick. He's returned to the Earth Forge to finish work on the prismatic core. Aleph is ready to open a portal, take us straight to his side. Are you prepared?
This is where we learn the truth about what's going on here. And why, if you've been watching, I am so wary about having to deal this quest and deal with Aleph. Specifically, why I don't like dealing with Aleph. Because I know what really happened.
Seems like we were just here, yes?
By forge and fire we prep for war.
Ah, you hear Merrick there at the forge. He has already begun.
With war in our eyes, we ready to die.
This prismatic weapon could be a powerful force against Molag Bal,
With
yes?
death in hand, we bear our blades.
It is a difficult task we undertake today, to hunt a comrade.
Mm-hmm. Difficult.
By Stendar's blade we will settle the score.
I'll begin the ritual.
My friends, you came just in time. I'm almost done. My work here is nearly complete, comrade. The core will soon be a weapon once again. I believe so, oh my comrade. There's really only one way to find out. You will bear it into battle. The ultimate test will come against the Mortum Vivicus itself. No doubt Aleph has already told you of the Council's decision. The province generals have condemned Colors to death. She never returned to any of her quarters. She seems to be avoiding guild members. My friend, I don't know what to think. Aleph has a plan. Everything about what she proposed sickens me, but we are desperate. She believes Jofnir can find Colors, track her somehow, that they are linked. She also thinks... She thinks Colors has turned on us. That she's gone over to the Prince of Lies. That if we can find her, we'll find the Vivicus. Enough! My friend, before you speak to her, I must ask of you a question. The one bright spot in the room, the prismatic weapon. I can forge it in any form you desire. Stendar himself speaks through my craftsmanship today. What will you wield? A great sword, a long sword, a staff, or a bow?
Now, normally, I do dual wield. I usually do the daggers. The last time I did this, I created a bow from the prismatic weapon. I actually did a great sword for my Templar, which I would do again if I decided to make him go through the whole storyline. But this time, I think I'm gonna go with the sword.
A fine choice, oh my comrade. It will be done. Speak with Aleph, and I will have a gift for you shortly.
Let us summon our old friend. He will know where his murderer hides.
Damn it, Cat. Can't you let an old ghost be at peace?
See?
Not just yet, old Nord. Aleph has one more question for you. Where is Caesar Colors? Where does she hide?
You know I cannot tell you. He holds me bound.
Tell Aleph, or she will show you what it means to be bound.
She sought out the Mortum Vivicus. It's in the halls of submission. Don't go, comrades. She's...
Enough! Aleph is up to the challenge. But don't worry, Yakmir. She will let Molag Bal know how helpful you've been.
The weapon is ready, comrade. Take it from the anvil and follow us into battle.
Interesting. The last time I did this, the weapon was actually purple, not blue.
Greetings.
Hail.
Always seeking knowledge, you know? You never know what you might gain. Right in the eye. You know, I better get something to eat before I go too far. Oh, as you can see, I've changed my armor set. I'm actually now back to the full Breton style. Everything's been leveled up to my level currently at level 42. So things should be a lot more evened out. Too bad I don't have a good glyph for the thing, for the sword. I haven't made any recently. That's too low level. Yeah. I'm trying to make anything beverage-wise because I might rather have the foods. Beverages are mainly for either magicka or recovery, and I want to gain. Either my strength or my health or my stamina, so oh, they got them taken care of. Wow. Oh, here we are. You see the door there for a moment.
Just a moment. Aleph recognizes this setup. Yes, these crystals control access to the room ahead. Comrade, focus on that first crystal. By the mace, it worked. Comrade, come to this crystal here. Merrick, you focus on the one by the door.
I've got it.
That's it! Merrick, you hold that beam. Aleph will use the last crystal to open the door. We are almost there. Just one more beam and we are through this door. Success! Let's go. Caesar colors must be close.
She is, but like I said,
Like
things
the old days, Aleph. Let's get this done.
things aren't what they appear to be. Not by a long shot. And welcome back to Cold Harbor. And there's colors. And the Martin
You
Booth.
must stop Aleph before it's too late. You what? No, my comrade. My friend. You have been deceived. I did. Comrade, I served the Daedric Prince Meridia. She blessed me with a sacred mission. I mobilized the Fighters Guild to defy Molag Bal. Yofnir would not listen to me. The Anchors were a danger to everyone on Tamriel. I received reports that cultists had begun harvesting souls for some kind of weapon. Yofnir would not listen. I had to act. My friend, I trust you. As does the Council. I put my fate in your hands. What would you have me say? The Prince of Lies is everywhere. He undermines Meridia's efforts, places whispers in our ears. I tried to explain it to Yofnir and Ragnthar, but he wouldn't listen. He refused to hear my words. Yes, surely you have seen the darkness within Aelif. I didn't know, not for certain, but I believe she serves the Lord of Lies, and consorts with his minions. I know I should have, but Merrick is a servant of Stendarr. I feared he would react badly to my love of the lady, as if she were like that foul schemer Molag Bal. You see it before you, the Mortum Vivicus. After our time in Abigarlis, I knew that stopping this monstrous creation must be my priority. The lady sent me a vision, a dark path through oblivion. It's taken me all this time. Yes, snatched from Tamriel just as the Ayleids were to destroy it. Lurking here all this time, like a caged beast, while Molag Bal fed its soul after soul, restoring it to unholy potency. I know your decision will be just. What have you decided?
Idiot! Must I do everything? In Molag Bal's name, die!
And so here's the truth.
By the Master's grace, I summon his bonds. May they power me with his wrath to crush my enemies. I can feel his power coursing through me. Minions of Molag Bal, hear my words and defeat the enemies of Emace.
So, we now understand the truth. Aelif has been lying to us this entire time. Her real purpose was to stop Seize All Colors from completing her task and helping Meridia. Damn it. Gosh, dang it. And again. She's undermining everything I'm doing here. God damn it.
I can taste your fear.
Oh my god. This has always been the worst one because these stupid idiots. I mean, if it was anything else other than... Stop that one, stop that one, stop that one, damn it! Ah, frick! God, I hate these guys. Thank goodness for small miracles. Gonna do another frickin' two-hander. The two-handers are the worst. Because for some reason they're not, it doesn't let you block as you're supposed to. Yeah, don't need that. I blocked both times, and as you can see, I got knocked out. Well, actually, both times. Every time. I blocked every time and got knocked down almost every time except for that last one. And that is one of the biggest problems with this. For some reason, that the block is not working like it's supposed to.
A boon for my servant. Receive my power and destroy them. Miserable failure. You are not worthy of my gifts.
And now we talk to Yak there. Now we know the truth.
You've done it. I am free. Free from Braganthar's barrier and that dark cat's shackles. I am here to keep you safe, comrade, and to help you see this task done. You must destroy this abomination. This Mortum Vivicus. Throw the weapon into the center of the construct. Molag Bal's dark plot will be at an end. Don't be afraid. I will keep you safe, my comrade. done it, comrade. I will light your way home.
And now, with the spirit of Yothmir, the full truth has come out. He was coerced into saying what he was told to say by Aleph. Kept prisoner by Molag Bal because they didn't want anyone knowing what Colors was really up to, so that she could be stopped.
You've done well, my friend. The Mortum Vivicus is destroyed.
Thank you, Yothmir.
It has been an honor to save the guild I served in life. Now the council has assembled. You should speak to them. Unless Hakruba has changed a great deal since my death, she won't like to be kept waiting.
Merrick?
She intimidates me as well, comrade. Do not worry. I'm sure Hakruba will treat us fairly. Stendarr made me truthful. Comrade, the council has faith in you. I have faith in you, as does Stendarr. What you did for the good of the guild and all of Tamriel. I know they will support your choice.
Comrade, it is good to speak with you again. Bera told us of Alif's plan to hunt Seize All Colors. I see that Merrick and the spirit of Yofnir Iceblade accompany you. Tell us, for all, and the Eight to hear. What happened? Carrying out our sentence, punishment for her foul deed, and yet I notice that she still stands hale and whole. Why is this? Truly, just? The murder of a brave and fair-handed leader was just? What words did she weave to convince you of this? I see. I know Meridia is an enemy of death across Tamriel. A light in the darkness, but still. Very well. We will deal with her in a moment. Where is the Khajiit Aleph?
This is the
Yet
fun part.
more betrayal. I've known for years that her tongue was forked. But the Lord of Lies. You have cleansed an evil corruption from the guild, comrade. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You do not need to worry about Merrick. We have already reached our decision about him. However, Seize All Colors. Comrade, normally we would never allow a Daedric worshipper to remain close to the guild leadership, but these are desperate times.
So here's where I make the choices. You know, do we let her go or do we keep her? I actually kept her. I actually let her stay on because even though she is in league with Meridia is one of the better of the Daedric princes, and she's only seeking to save Tamriel in this situation, which is a good thing. However, Colors also has enough experience as a Fighters Guild member that she is useful to the council.
It brings me some unease to admit, but I think you're right. And I believe I know just what service she can offer. If you will, comrade, attend me at my side.
As you wish.
Seize All Colors. Present yourself to the council. The council has decided we will honor the contract to fight the Daedra. Meridia continues to provide coin through her worldly servants. But we cannot allow a murderer to remain guildmaster.
I understand.
We have decided to award you a new title. The Light of the Guild. You will advise the new guildmaster in all matters relating to the Daedra for the rest of your days. Penance for the blood on your hands.
Thank you, Countess. I will not let you down.
You are dismissed. Merrick,
Present yourself to the council. Merrick Eteswalla, in light of your service to the Guild, in light of your sound judgment and brave heart, we cannot think of anyone more appropriate than you. You, Merrick, are to be the new Guildmaster of the Fighters Guild.
It will be your responsibility to oversee completion of the contract established by Seize All Colors.
Remain vigilant against the forces of Molag Bal.
The Guild is a shield, a bastion for the people of Timriel, where it will.
You've been quiet, Merrick. What do you have to say about all this?
I thank you, council members. I accept this position with honor and grace. I swear to my ancestors, I will not let you down.
Now, Guildmaster, please see our friend out. We have much to discuss, and little time in which to plan. Comrade, we wish you well in your travels, and look forward to our next encounter.
All right.
Come, comrade. You can't do much good hiding in this forge. Let's get you back into the...
This great time of unrest within the guild is at an end. You've done very well, comrade.
I still live. The Countess spoke of my service as a punishment, but truly I am happy just to laze in the river's waters. Merrick will make an excellent guildmaster, and I have you to thank for this, my friend.
Now we'll catch up to Merrick. From this point forward, the oops, didn't want that. Like with with the Mages Guild and Ivea, this will now remain open. So anytime you go to any of the Fighters Guilds from this point forward, you will find a portal leading here, so that you can come back and use these special forges. At this moment in time, it's not available until Merrick tells you it is. But the 3 crafting stations are here. The portal that you came through that Aleph opened will remain open. I keep hoping against hope that I'm going to find either, oh, that's good. More,
Speak with me a moment, comrade.
More scraps or one of the dwarven motifs pages or the book itself.
Who could have known we'd be standing here like this, my friend? You destroyed an artifact of the Prince of Lies, and I'm the new leader of the Fighters Guild.
Congratulations, Merrick.
Stendar's sweaty sword arm. I still have trouble understanding everything that's happened. Aelif dead, minion of Molag Bal, and Seize All Colors. Did we do the right thing?
I believe we did, but that's me.
Aye, you're right about that. But Aelif was my friend, comrade. I'd known her for... We used to joke, you know, about what we'd do if we led the guild. Without her, I don't know what I'm going to do.
It's a shame.
Do you have a favorite tavern? Ha! Right now, my friend, I will rest. What comes tomorrow comes then, and only Stendarr knows what challenges we'll face. For now, I will talk to the council and plan for that tomorrow.
All right.
Yes, actually. I'll make sure the way to the Earthforge remains open to you from now on. I've found that the gear forged here often has special qualities. You might find it to your liking. Good luck, my friend.
And there you have it. So now when you look upon the map, you will see a forge station symbol symbolizing the special forge that is there and available and unlocked. Something that wasn't there originally. So if you look, well, doesn't show it there, but still. Oh, he's off here. Wait.
This great time of unrest within the guild is at an end. You've done very well, comrade. I am bound for Sovngarde and the halls of Ysgramor. But before I take my leave, I would make for you a gift. The prismatic weapon. I retrieved it from where it had fallen after the Mortum Vivicus was destroyed. You are a true hero of the guild, comrade. You deserve nothing less. What's more, consuming the Vivicus has unmade the weapon. It is once again in its primal form. I can return it to your hand in any shape you desire. What do you say, comrade?
Thanks for joining me, viewer. Let's just stick with the longsword.
Comrade.
Oh, that's where it is. Okay.
Very tired. My time
Now I get the purple weapon.
Has gone on far too long. I go now to join my ancestors, to feast in the halls of those gone by. I go knowing that the Fighters Guild is in very good hands.
Alright, Yathmir. There we go. Now the veteran of the Fighters Guild. Now we can see the new prismatic weapon. Wish I knew where the rest of this set was. So now if you go back in, it'll take you back to the Earthforge. And now we'll be able to craft there. Let's see if it shows the thing. Still doesn't show the symbol though. It's really, really weird. I hate when it does that. Oh, come on already. Well, that is interesting. Talk about limited. Now, what I'm talking about is something that you're not seeing, which is very, very unusual, very strange. Normally, over here, off this section somewhere, I'm not really sure where, you would see the Isle of Ivea, and you'd be able to see what forges are there. So when you look around for the forges, you can see them easily because they're supposed to pop up. But this does not show you the forges at all on this map. I didn't realize that before. And it won't even show me the Fighters Guild one like it's supposed to. It should automatically, when you come in here, you should be able to see the link to the Fighters Guild. and you should be able to see the open forge. But it is not showing any of the forges. Just the basic information. Very unusual. I'm not used to that. I used to normally what I do is when I'm looking for something and someone goes, "Oh, can you make me this?" I ask them what style they want, and I'll go around and I'll look for the various forges and find out what has this, what has that, and how much traits it needs to make it, and if I can make that set for them on the PC version. Then so I'm saying, so I'd go through and figure out what was right, because the map was very extensive and show me what everything is, so I could see the forges, and I can't see the Earth Forge or the two forges in Avaya because it doesn't show this on this maps, which is highly unusual. I'm not used to that. Okay, well, we're going to continue our adventures. We already have the to Honor the Fallen up, which is where I was going to be going next. Just give me a quick second. Well, not maybe a second. Just got to take care of something really, really fast. Be right back. Alrighty, let us continue. Is there a way shine I can use to get to where I need to be? Actually, no. I mean, I can go here, but that would it's just about the same distance, so. Especially since the one is closer to the road that I'm near. Sorry I wasn't on yesterday. Most of the time I was spent doing two things. I just didn't really feel like spending all that time. Oh, wrong road. Online doing it in stream, so I just forgoed the stream yesterday. And that was either fighting monsters to get leather to make my new armor set, which is long, drawn out, and very, very boring, and not worth live streaming. Oh, and we have this guy here too. I forgot we have a couple of quests in this area.
Curse every werewolf breathing! This is the last straw. I'm retiring.
Werewolves
Werewolves happened, traveler. Flea-ridden beasts came out of nowhere, destroyed my cart, killed my men, and ran off with my goods. I am only alive because I played dead.
I should have smelled you, though.
Everything. After the attack, some of them turned back into wood elves and went searching through my pack. Said they were looking for a totemic necklace. That damn claw bauble that Kuzi sold me. Stupid cat. Never trust a smiling Khajiit.
Yeah, well, we need to get them back.
I'll be fine. They got my leg here, but Raw Ka isn't that far. I'll make it back on my own. This is it, though. I've survived my last caravan assault. I'm going to sell my stores and buy a nice quiet inn somewhere. I'm done. Yes, Weeping Wind Cave. It's east of Willow Grove. Sounds like they have a whole little werewolf pack there. Freaks. Stab them, traveler, or burn them, or whatever you do. Show them you can't cross Atreus Axilla and live.
Let me change back my skill here. Now, I remember there was another quest somewhere over here, too. I remember seeing a note or something laying around while I was hunting for leather. There it is. I didn't want to grab it till I was ready to come back and play. So we have this dead body, dead hunter. So that. Now we have the bounty to hunt some six tigers. Even though I love the kitties, we can use the money. So now we have this huge area of effect to deal with. Now that we know where the one guy is. And we have to go here to talk to that person, and over here to get the necklace back. Then we still have to come over here to retrieve more of the relics. Oh, hi viewer, how are you doing today? Thanks for showing up. Oh, Dead-Eye Bandits. Feel the wrath of the prismatic weapon. Sorry you missed our run through Cold Harbor. For those who missed the first portion of this, I will recap. We finished the Fighters Guild quest. We forged the prismatic core into the sword I'm now using. With Aelif and Merrick help, we went in to go find Seize All Colors. The level of my ult. Good question. I am out now actually 42. So is my weapon, or my armory. I reforged everything so that it's now all 42nd level. I'm in the final stages of the Reaper's Mark storyline. Got a few things here to do, a few side quests, and then I gotta go and meet well, I gotta go here first, but I gotta go meet our new main here, so that we can continue the ceremony and making her the new main. And once this is over and I've finished all this area, we will now begin our quest into Cold Harbor. So, very, very close to the end of this storyline. I also still have to go do the next part of the main storyline with the 5 companions. So that still has to be done too. Anyways, like I said, Aleph opened a portal, and Aleph and Merrick and I went down to the prismatic core, or to build the prismatic core to the weapon I have now. And then she brought up Yothmir once more, who told her that Colors was at the prismatic, or at the Martoon Vigilus, so she was hunting it down in one of the areas in Cold Harbor. We went there, found Colors, and deciphered the real truth. That Caesar Colors is working for the Daedric Prince Meridia, and not Molag Bal. It is Aleph who is working for the Prince of Lies. And this whole thing was a scheme to take one more. Cool. This whole thing was a scheme to take Colors down. Oh, I guess I fit somewhere. Okay, never mind. So that the guild would stop their assault on the anchors, so that Molag Bal could continue his descent on trying to take over Nirn. Okay, so I need to go back over there. Oops, I want more. Alright. Once I sided with Colors, that's when Aleph's true colors came out. And she attacked us. Summoned forth some of Molag Bal's forces. Mountain goating. Just gotta know how to mountain goat. I mountain goat with the best of them. Okay. When we stopped Little Mo's people, who then enhanced. Oh, she disappeared out of nowhere, didn't she? How nice. He then Molag Bal then imbued Aleph with some magical power, granted her great strength, turned her into this big demon thing. We took her down, which of course disappoints Molag Bal, and then that frees Yothmir, who then tells us how to destroy the Martoon Vigilus, and then gets us out of there as soon as possible. He now sees the truth in what happened. Basically, Meridia had told Colors, gave her this mission to get the Fighters Guild to fight Molag Bal and bring these anchors down in stopping him, and to hunt for the the truth behind what was going on. but Yothmir wouldn't listen to it. Like a lot of the older guild members, the one and done motto was what they do. You one contract in, out quickly, overdone, get paid, and move on. But this was a longer contract, and a lot of people didn't like it, and he was one of those. So she had to kill him in order to carry out Meridia's plans in stopping Molag Bal, because it was for the good of all of Tamriel. And he sees this now, so he admits it. We go now back to the council. You tell the council what happens. You choose her fate. I could have left, have her, be dismissed, but I had her stay on as, to help the guild. So they've given her a new title, the Light of the Guild. She is to help the new guildmaster in all things Daedra, in fighting Molag Bal, as penance for the blood in her hands for killing Yothmir. And Yothmir, of course, was very pleased with us, with how everything happens.
Here for the boast? Of course you are. Everyone wants a chance to visit the Five-Finger Dance. Of course. Dear old Bandar holds the boast every year. Folk come from far and wide to play tricks on one another. It's a festival of fun, and the best tricksters get to dance and drink the night away in Bandar's realm. That's the Five-Finger Dance, the greatest party in all the worlds. But I tell you, dearie, things have been so boring the last few years. Why don't we see what mischief we can get into? Let's start by chatting with the Bosmer and Khajiit. Get you introduced around. You'll see what we're up against. Oh yes, every year folk form up into groups to trick and prank each other. This year it's the Khajiit of the Pariah's Hand versus the Bosmer of the Subtle Knife. Yanabir Jar, leader of the Hand, preaches about the misadventures of Bandar most of the rest of the year. Dulladur likes to make light of it, but she's a blade for hire when she's not planning practical jokes. Thulmar, it's an Ayleid ruin, but most of it collapsed beneath the bluff. The scholars never come here anymore, so it makes a perfect place for the boast. Oh, you know how it is, dearie. You get to be a certain age and it seems like you've seen everything. At the boast, there's always something to make me smile. Oh yes, every year folk form up into groups to trick and prank each other. This year it's the Khajiit of the... This is going to be so much fun.
Yeah, she's actually not really here. So, we have the two sides. So, I guess we'll change directions here ever so slightly. This is a fun little quest. I like this one a lot.
Stupid Aldeth. This one cannot take it again. I can't take losing to her again. I just can't. It's Aldeth. She's tricked me in the last 4 boasts. She always gets the better of me. This year I want to best her, and I know just how to do it. She's obsessed with Khajiit puzzle boxes. I saw one in Yanabir's tent. I've gotten pretty good at alchemy. If we could rig it to hit her with a simple transformation potion. No harm, just fun and fur. We'd need canis root from the base of the ruin. Oh, and Ratmeth starter from the vat in their camp. That'll do it. Bandar's grace upon you, traveler. I'll be waiting for you in the Bosmer camp when you get back up here. Why does Daifa return if Aldeth keeps beating me, you mean? This one apologizes. She knows that faith in the bandit is not always easy to understand. Just know that in crafting the prank, in trying, I show my faith to Bandar.
Yeah, Bandar, the trickster god of the Khajiit.
What are you looking at? Yanabir, this is my new friend. Tell us what the Pariah's Hand is up to this year.
We have been feasting and drinking on our own trickery, Anil. Hidden traps, potions of transformation. The hand is at its finest this year.
Good to hear. Do you think you'll earn your way into the dance?
Oh, yes. The Khajiit are first in the eyes of Bandar, and we will prove ourselves worthy of the dance.
Come along, my friend. We should be away. Let's go meet Dolador.
Okay, so now we go back across.
Come, have a drink with me.
Dolly, I'd like you to meet my new friend. We've come to learn what your plan is for this year's boast.
The cats keep teasing me about my vocation. Say I don't know what's funny, but they'll see. We've trapped some wee critters from the forest.
You're going with some critter underfoot tricks?
Bandar himself will be laughing when those cats start running from our mice.
Sounds funny, Dolly. Good luck with your tricks. Traveler, can I speak to you in private?
Oh, of course.
I know what you need.
Let's talk about this. I have an idea. I'll be honest, dearie. Those tricks are funnier than the ones we've seen the last few years. But for your entrance into the boast, we can do better.
What do you have in mind?
Well, let's see. Let's take their ideas and turn them into something worthy of Bandar's laughter. We'll need some things from the Wood Elf camp, one of the Rotmeth barrels, and some poison from Dolly's pack. The Khajiit are going to use alchemy, transformation potions and the like. Well, there's a hardy breed of plant near the ruins called the Strangler. It can process Dolly's poison, turn it into something non-lethal. Then kill the nasty things, crack them open and harvest their core stems. Poison Strangler stems create a powerful hallucinatory effect when thrown into a fire. The Khajiit will just love it. Dolly is planning to release little creatures into the Khajiiti camp. Why don't we release some big creatures into the Wood Elf camp? One up then. Creatures like the giant snakes around the base of Thormark. No. The elves will be fine, but the looks on their faces will be priceless. Kill a few of the giant snakes around the ruin and harvest their glands. Then stuff them in a barrel right in the middle of camp. Ha! It already sounds hilarious when you say it out loud. Oh, dearie, thank you. This is going to be the best boast in years. You're going to love the five-finger dance.
Oh yeah, this is a lot of fun. Definitely one of my favorite quests in this area. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Okay, we're too far out of range. No, we're still too far out of range. Okay, let's go further in. Ah, there's the plant we need. Hopefully this snake will count. Ah, nope. At least now we're in range. I'm not letting this chest go by, sorry. When I saw that guy run back, like, I was afraid he was gonna grab it. Like, I don't think so, it's mine. Oh, looks like we got everything we need. Oh no, we still need the Strangler. We haven't got it yet. That's weird. This is usually a lot simpler. Okay.
Good to see that you're well, dearie. I haven't had this much fun at a boast in years, dearie.
Another advanced chest, nice. In case you're wondering, oops. lock chests do add to your ledger domain.
Hello.
Because you are breaking into something you're not supposed to, technically. Same as going through a locked door.
Hello.
Buy me a drink?
Okay, so now we can go get the stuff. That's what I was doing wrong.
I've got mine. Where's yours?
Go on ahead, dearie. I'll wait for you here.
Now I can collect the snake glands. Oop. Oh, I'm full. Dang it. What do I got I can get rid of? Actually, oh wait, not that, shoot. Like I said, basically I had gone around and I had done a lot of done a lot of crafting, but I went ahead and tried to get rid of all the treasure maps that I had, because I had quite a few of them taking up my space, and so finding all of those treasures and stuff, I collected quite a bit of merchandise. So most of it was nothing that had anything special, except there might have been like a rare item or either of the blue or green varieties, but they had no real special properties to them. Oh wait, oh my bad. Poison on him. Perfect. Find one that's by itself. Easier to take down. There we go. That's perfect right there. Awesome. Now let's see here. Oh, wrong. I still need to get the other thing for that one too.
Can't wait to hear Bandar's laughter.
green. I could use a drink. Smell that fresh brew. I could use a break.
Here they come.
Giant snakes! Ah! Giant snake glands? I think these are edible. But don't these things attract other snakes?
Okay, we still need the other thing too.
So faint.
Other side. Probably the one time you actually take something that's not yours, you're not gonna get arrested for it. So let's come over here first and take care of this. Ah.
Hello to you, Anil's friend. This one wishes we had brought more moon sugar with us. Roasts always taste better lathered in sweet. From stranglers? Never would have thought of that. You know what? These will go right into the fire. Time we had a celebration. Thank you. Everyone, gather round the fire. Our visitor has introduced me to a new delicacy. This one thinks it will be a most fragrant experience.
I haven't had this much fun at a boast in years.
Never seen such things.
I haven't had this much. We've done it, dearie.
Oh, there it goes.
Follow me. It's time you were introduced to the dance.
First, we need to finish off this second part of this quest. So, let us go back to the map. We are technically following her, but we're going to change off directions here. It took me a while to remember how to do this quest. I just know you had to kill a bunch of stuff. But I forgot you had to collect all the junk first. Okay, so now both quests are right here.
You've brought the parts? I'll
Yeah.
just add this to that. There we go. All done. Bandar's beer, thank you. Now, if you're willing to, just run this over to Aldeth. She's right out there in the camp. Ah, you're a smart one, you are. Get going, get going. I can't wait to see the look on her face.
Rightio. And there she is. Oh, look. Hey, how you doing? I got something for you.
Can't wait to see the look on Dyfa's face when I prank her this year. Hello there, stranger. Having fun at the festival?
Oh, yes, I am. I have a gift for you.
Oh, a riddle box. I love these things. Bet you I can solve this in less than a minute. Oh, this is an easy one.
That's good. I love it.
That worked perfectly. I can't believe it. Listen, I thought I can track the corpus from the skeever cookies she gave me last year. She'll be fine. Thanks again. That was a great trick. I'm sure Bandar is well pleased.
I'm sure he is. Okay, so let's finish off the last quest over here. We're gonna go up here. Oh yeah, here she is.
looks on their faces. Dolly ran so fast I thought she'd fall on her face. And that old cat chasing his tail. Oh, thank you. I haven't laughed this hard in years. Yes, the greatest party in all the worlds. The Five-Finger Dance. Bundar's realm. You've done so well today. I know old Bundar will be glad to have you at his side. Oh, they're invited too, dearie. You've all made me laugh so hard this year. Now come with me. You're going to have such fun.
Alrighty. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I will be getting off, unfortunately, after I finish this. Unfortunately, I still have to go to work today, so,
Welcome to the dance, my friend. What did I tell you? Bundar does love a good party. It's as I said, this is the realm of Bundar himself. To many he is the pariah, an outcast, but we Bosmeri and the Khajiit know him for what he is. The legend, the robber baron, master of shadows, he who is called the bandit god, Bundar. Well now, before we start with the fun, we need to do a little worship. A full belly and a cold drink are the best kind of worship. All of these drunken sots are already followers of Bundar. You, my dear, need to prove yourself. Here, take this. It's a sacred relic of Bundar, used only for special occasions. It's called the Wand of Foul Fire. It cooks chickens perfectly. First time, every time. Cook up a few and then head over to the bar. I'll meet you there. Just remember to point the wand away from you, dearie.
Yeah. Let's see if I can pick it up. There it goes. Now, you might remember the name Bundar being used several times throughout this game. In fact, one of the banks, the guy talks about Bundar. Basically says that the bank is so safe that you'll be safe even from Bundar himself. Unless, of course, you are Bundar, and then everything is yours. Okay, so I have my chickens. Okay, yay. I need to head over to the bar. Oh. I thought I had all my chickens. I guess someone else. Okay, here we are.
What do you want?
Those chickens smell delicious, dearie. Just so. As you can see, the faithful have bellied up to the bar, waiting for food and drink. They'll order up and you serve them what they want. They'll yell the order out, and you toss them what they asked for. Just keep serving them until they're all happy. When you're done, come find me by the stage. Good luck. Have fun.
Greetings. This one wants a refill.
I need to put some chick. Me, not them.
Hail.
A stout, if you please. Not them. Just what I wanted.
A stout now. Delicious. Chicken, barkeep, right now. Over here.
Oh.
Over here.
Oh.
A stout bartender. Me, not them.
I can't tell who's who sometimes.
Not them.
A stout, if you please. Thank you.
A stout bartender. Just what I wanted.
A stout, now!
Gotta look at who's waving at you. That's my problem.
Give me some chicken. Thank you.
A stout bartender. Just what I wanted.
I need to put some chicken in my belly. Delicious.
There we go.
Hail.
Kind of reminds me of those stupid little cooking game thingies that you can find on the apps. You know, I hate those things. Never was fond of those type of games. I had to play like, oh no, I don't do it here.
How did it go, dearie? The faithful have been served at Bandar's bar, yes? No, dearie. I think we've all earned a little reward. Bandar is well pleased with this year's boast. The best we've seen in years, to hear the way it's told. Yes, as a daughter of Bandar, I've presided over countless boasts, and this has been one of the best in my living memory. Because as a follower of Bandar, I'm entitled to a little fun now and again, aren't I? Please enjoy the party. Just head back to Thormar when you've finished. I'll see you back in Thormar, dearie.
And I still have the wand too. Just I can't make actual chicken anymore. All I can do is blow up chickens. Which in itself is kind of fun. Oh.
You look like I could use a drink.
I love that line. You look like I could use a drink. Okay. Drunken sots. Definitely a lot of fun though. It was a great romp. I only wish there was more that you can actually do, you know, in the celebration when it comes to celebrations like this. All you can do is run around, talk to people. You can grab the food, the drink, but you know, it's the same as the stuff that you make or the stuff you find anywhere else. It's just stuff that's either going to enhance your abilities or give you great, you know, recovery. So it's not like really celebrating that much. So it's like, there's no point.
It was so good to see their smiling faces, hear their laughter. Thank you, dearie. Thank you from the bottom of Bandar's heart. best boast we've had in years. Believe you me, Bandar is well pleased. Very well pleased indeed. Feel free to return to the dance anytime you want. And keep an eye out. You might see me around. Just remember, laugh a little bit every day. It'll do you good.
Alrighty, and that is the dance of Bandar, the Five Fingers dance. Thank you guys again for joining me very, very much today. Hopefully I should be back tonight. We are going to be trying out the new update for Destiny. I'm still waiting for it to download, unfortunately. Today is the major update before the release of the Taken King. So it's a really huge patch. There's already a lot of changes that are going to be active tonight or today as soon as the patch finishes. It started around 10 o'clock, so it depends on how long it takes my internet to download it all. One of them is the new PvP mercy rule, and that is if the game is going badly right from the get-go and one team is completely dominating the second team and it looks like they have really no chance in hell, it'll be called. The game will end quickly. Both sides, the losing side will get rewards, some kind of rewards for even though they lost, basically to allow those players to continue to play PvP and not feel like they're doing this for nothing. So they will get something out of it, and the winners will actually get I think they get something out of it also, compensate-wise, as far as gear or stuff. But the thing is that you will actually get a new medal that's been added to the PvP roster, which is called No Mercy, because you shut the game down faster than it was supposed to. So that's something to look forward to. I can see how that works. Hopefully we can see it in action when I'm live streaming. It should be, I'm hoping to do that tonight when I get on for tonight's midnight cast. So I hope you guys are able to join me then. If not, of course, you can catch it on Twitter later, and I will be posting that to my YouTube channel as soon as possible, and I will put that on Twitch so you can follow it there. Any comments or questions about the games I am playing or anything that I'm going to be playing in the future, please tweet me at Cyber. That's the easiest way to get a hold of me. If you like, you can follow me on Twitch or Twitter, of course. Again, you can see links to my YouTube channel if you want to go back there and look at some of that past cast, because there's a lot of stuff there that's already been removed off of Twitch, so there's a lot to look at. You can follow that there if you want to. I want to thank anyone who stops by afterwards, of course, either on Twitch or on YouTube for viewing my channel. I appreciate it, whether you're here now or not. Thanks, Dove the Bird. Even though it was a simple question, I like answering questions. So, and thank you for stopping by and watching my show. Until next time, guys, this is Cyberrat signing out for now. I'll catch you later. Bye.